end zone. Don't forget, they are already down in this series as we saw the guys from T1 Dota was able to take out that hard point. Now we are going to be seeing on the attack this T1 Dota's squad. Now, is there a typical setup where these guys will go on this map?
Well, what we've seen before is the Dota's, at least on attack, Issei pushing pretty hard. He usually has the bomb. He had someone pushing with him. I think it's Fate. Then they've got a flank watcher and then someone going in the middle. So they're pushing up, playing aggressive, playing how they usually played before, and they won the attack again like they did last time.
That's right, and as you saw, they're wrapped up pretty quick. I think only one person dropped from the T1 Dota squad, so they are going to be tying things up one apiece very, very quickly indeed on this map.
No one really stand out for either team at the moment either, so it's obviously early days. I'm pointing at the obvious here, but yep. Teams should be winning their attack, so the team to break someone's attack and then follow it up by winning their attack is going to get a good advantage here, as we've seen before. Same with both of the Trident games. That was attack for attack, and then they were losing their attacks and whatnot, but the team to actually put 2 rounds together ended up winning.
Yeah, well, that's right. Now we're going to be seeing the end zone guys on the attack here. Now, let's see what these guys can do. We're going to be jumping over to Nike from the end zone squad, only because he's making a bit of an aggressive push here into the prison. I just want to see if he's going to find anyone in here. On the outside, we saw Cones and Leeds both getting kills. In fact, Damage is the only one left alive, and he's on the defense here. He needs to really watch himself. Yeah,
well, Leeds is taken down. They're not actually really amazed. Leeds has done 2 really aggressive pushes off their attack, and he's picked up doubles both times. So he's doing really well for his team here. As Damage does get taken out, I think we've got game on.
I really think we do. Things were just wrapped up there with Endzone able to take out that round rather quickly. You did say Leeds there was on the very aggressive push. He is going 4 for 2 though after this second round, so he's doing pretty well. And we saw there Nike able to finish off things here on Damage in this kill cam here. So 2-1 to Endzone. All players still in this game. Thank Lord, as we're going to be heading into round number 4. And I dare say we're going to be seeing these guys from the T1 squad on the attack. Issei will be running with him. He's OBJ player for this squad, and he's going to be running straight through again to this A point.
Yeah, well, as we've said, the attacking team's been winning. Issei has done really well both times they played this map. Actually, he was really aggressive and got his team the lead, and 3 down straight away. So pretty much we're just going to be waiting on someone to not win their attack before we actually see a difference in this game.
Yeah, and look, if we get 6-4, then look, that's triple confirmation of Illuminati right there. But look, early days, we've got 2 apiece right now. We're going to be seeing the end zone guys on the attack up next. Fate here, look at this. He was full red, and he's going to do the turn to take down Leeds. That was quite nasty there to finish things off. So we're going to be seeing how these end zone guys respond on the attack. 2 apiece. This is the deciding series. I can't understate that enough. We've got T1 Dotters in the lead, so they've got at least 1 game under their belt. We'll be seeing at least 1 more game after this, which will be that uplink on Biolab. Very excited to see what happens there. Hopefully we'll get there. Let's go follow the attack now. Cones has got the bomb in hand. There was a player up there on top of the corner roof, as we saw just before. No one down, and just as I say that, Cones and Leeds both picking up big kills on Issei and Chile, and the plant goes down here on the A-bomb. There's fire out all over the place still. 4v2 situation. Let's chuck on this CoD vision. There is a player straight through up the stairs there, and he was making a push. I think Cones might have spotted him, maybe not, as he did back up and didn't get the fire out, but there it is. Ooh. Nice work there. It was actually Spartanium able to back him up and clean up that kill. And look at this, all wrapped up once again, going 1 for 1 naked.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Obviously seeing these attacking teams, but they're picking up the kills like they're a top S&D team, as well as Dotters are. They're really contesting with them every time, and you've seen really good pushes here, so it looks like it's a well-rehearsed team. But also, something I just remembered in my head, some weird mathematical thing. The team that's won a hard point that we've watched, at least, not with the Mindfreak games, we didn't get to watch that, has ended up losing the series. So yeah, Dotters had won the hard point in this one, even though it was a bit of a weird thing. That team has not won the series. Maybe it's possibly because that they've chose to host the first hard point.
Yep.
Won that and then not won the next 3, obviously. I think he just tucked his own teammate there. Ooh, that could be the one that cost them their attack.
It could be, but Damage answers back by taking down Nike to at least even things up here. Just on your point, I'm really feeling we might be able to break that pattern there. Yeah, we might be able to break the pattern, because up until that little self-nade, the squad from Dotters was looking fine, but we have said we do have the end zone guys in the lead at the moment, and I'm pretty sure we just saw Spartania missing his shot there, or potential shot. Let's have a look over at Issei. He's got the bomb in hand. He's going to be trying to make a move on this A point. He might need to watch his flank there. There is a player with shots out. That's going to be Spartanium. He did have a player in his sight. I dare say that's going to be the player from T1, which may have ran out towards that plant. Now, he does know the bomb's down. They've got 30 seconds to make it move. Issei takes the kill there. There's two players right in front of him. Spartanium gets one. If he gets the other, oh,
I don't know how he didn't kill him at the straight away, but then he almost got the two-piece. It was like really bad to really good.
Yeah,
really bad.
Yeah, got us hyped up, and we're back to normal. So Chilean was able to clean things up there for this T1 squad. Once again, evening things back up. Three kills apiece. Now, look, it's pretty straightforward what's happening here.
Yeah, it's attack, 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 and we're gonna just be waiting for someone to break it, and we might see it this round, really.
Yeah, well, it's starting to get there. We're halfway through this S&D on Riot. We're going to be seeing Cones with the bomb in hand. He's also got the scope looking towards the corner, and the host ended the game.
They were team killing each other, so I think at the end of that last round, it looked like Chileans was lagging, so I don't know if Chileans got knocked out or someone else then, but I hope not. Doesn't look like anyone's out of the game.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Well, we went into round number 7 with 3 rounds apiece to both of these teams. Once again, we're a broken record here, guys. We do apologise for the delay. It's out of our control. I know we keep saying it. We don't mean to pass the buck, but it's just the truth. And unfortunately, this is just the territory of online rounds. You try and involve everyone, get everyone from around the country in on these championship qualifiers, and this is the kind of stuff that you have to deal with, which is quite unfortunate. We appreciate your patience at this time. We're trying to give you the best Call of Duty esports experience that we can. That's pretty much all we can say about it. We've got Dotters up against Endzone. We're going to try and sort out what happens here now, guys. Yeah, we just apologise for the delay. So what we're going to do, myself and Naked, we're going to just kick back. We'll take a break, answer some of you guys in the chat, and see what we can do for you. In the meantime, we'll cut to a quick commercial, get you guys some awesome music that you've been loving, and hopefully we'll be back with this series of T1 Dotters versus Endzone. So don't you guys go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, anything in between, I don't judge. Welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship Australian Qualifier #1. Hopefully you haven't fallen asleep yet, as we do still have our placement matches for T1 Dotters versus Endzone. We're going to be picking things up from where we left off. We assume, we do have to confirm, but right now we do believe that our round score is going to be 3 points apiece, and I think
4-3 now. They broke the attack.
There you go. They broke the attack. So that was really nice work by these guys. Too easy.
We weren't even ready for that, really.
No, we weren't. I was trying to give the explanation, but these guys just want to wrap it up, which, you know what, I really don't blame them. So just quickly, while I can sneak in here, we did think at the beginning of this, of the starting this game back up, it was 3 points apiece. So now we're seeing T1 take the lead here, breaking the attack and able to get an extra point up. So we're assuming right now our round score is going to be 4-3 to T1 Dotters, and now they're going to be on the attack.
Yeah, so they finally broke the curse. No, they broke the attack finally, so if they could put together the round like we've said the whole time, they should be able to put this one away, and rightfully they should. They're a well-rounded team and obviously a lot more experience together and in S&D.
Yeah, well, look, they're coming together here. They've not been going too well in their S&Ds, let's be honest, but hopefully they can bring it back here. They've already got leads taken down. However, they did have to trade off Chilean for that. He's watching fire here. I'm going to get this CoD vision back up so you can see where these players are. Spartanium's up high on the corner. Back a little bit more towards the prison side is Cones. And as you can see on the far side, there's going to be one other player. So I think that was Nike on the far side. It's now being planted. Now let's see how these guys progress. There was some fire coming out from Cones. He was able to take down damage there, so he was taken out. Now we've got a 2v3 situation. There's one player down low. The shots did go out. There's one on the far side, lines it up. I don't think he even planted any... I don't know what was going on there. I thought there should have been a few tags there, but I guess not, as he was taken down there, and it looks like it's going to be going...
That was a very weird round. Even watching it, it made no sense.
Look, this whole series has been a little weird so far. I don't really know what to say about it. All I know is that Issei, with some rainbow spewing clouds there on his screen, was able to take out the final kill there. So I do believe we're now seeing it 5-3 in the favour of T1 Dotters, and this could potentially be the last round for this map.
Yeah, well, hopefully it is for our sake. It's getting a bit late. I'm getting tired. I go bedtime. Mum's gonna
get up here.
That's it.
Well, look, we're checking out. Oh, there is a player that was just peeping around the corner. I was hoping he was able to get the scope off there, and there was that player still peeping around the corner. I'm not sure if he I think he might have backed off there. But as you can see here, there's a couple of players down on the bottom side of the corner. One pushing through fire. That's going to be Chilean, able to get the kill there. We're jumping over with Issei currently going for, and was going to be nil, but he was finally taken down there. We've got Spartanium and Nike in a, well, just Nike and Nike now in a 1 versus 2 situation. The bomb was also dropped. Now he's got to try and get these couple of kills. Gets one there on damage. Now it's a 1v1 situation versus Chilean. He also has the bomb in hand as well. 45 seconds. Let's jump over to Chilean very quickly. The plant's going down. Chilean, with his awareness, might be able to spot this. He's just on the other side of the bomb, and it looks like Nike is going to be potentially taken out. Able to get away there. That was a clutch getaway. Nike is playing this pretty smart, and of course also takes down Chilean's. What a play right there.
Yeah, Nike obviously just getting around that corner really well, and he got lucky to not run into any spray. If he actually did contest back, Chilean's played it pretty well that way. Otherwise, he charged him knowing he was weak, and Nike just playing too well today, and obviously he's doing well for his team. 4-2 on a 4 streak, keeping them in this map.
That, look, it was, you got to give it credit to him. It was a 1v2 scenario, and he was able to come out on top there. Credit to Nike. He got the plant down. I thought he was dead for sure, but yeah, able to take down Chilean at the end. Credit to him, and able to get the point on the board. So we're now seeing a 5 versus 4 scoreboard right now. We're seeing also the guys from T1 Dotters on the attack. We are here in our S&D on Riot, map number 2. I dare say the T1 Dotters have been playing the better of the two teams. We did see them go pretty huge on that hardpoint map on Bio. They're going to be trying to get the plant down here on A, as we've been seeing them do pretty much all night. Chilean, the only man drop in this round so far. As that plant goes down, no doubt you're going to be seeing some movement out of this defending squad. Let's go have a check out what Leeds is doing. He was at Flames. He's going to be trying to rotate around. There's more action over here. Damage being able to take down Nike as well. So we've got a 2v3 scenario. Cone's going to jump down, heading back towards the corner building. And look, this spots the player. Gets sloppy shots, and he's punished for it too. Spartanian trying to get the kill out here, and some wild shots from him as well. He's just drawing attention to himself, just dancing around here. Surely he's going to be punished for it. He needs to go for the defuse, and look, surely Issei is going to shut that down, or I'm not sure if it was Issei or the other player.
Themselves there. They had pretty much control, and then they all just decided to push out one by one and give themselves away. Spartan obviously not picking up those kills.
They derped hard, and we saw Issei finishing things up here on Spartanium, and that should be a 6-4 scoreline. 6-4, Illuminati confirmed. So
it is.
It really, really is. So 6-4 yet again, our S&D. I think that's our only S&D score we've been seeing all night. So yeah, there it is. Host ended the game. 6-4 is where that S&D is going to finish up. 2-0 to the T1 Dotters squad. Up next, we're going to be seeing Uplink on Detroit. Always love to see that game type. That really could go either way. S&D, look, this was supposed to be, as you've said all night, Naked, the bread and butter of this T1 squad, and they've finally been able to clutch S&D map. Now, once again, if T1 can walk away with the victory in this Uplink map, they go through. That's it. That's the Asia Pacific Finals. A little bit anticlimactic at the end, but, you know, they're bringing some... They're still... Aside from these connection issues, they're still bringing some pretty decent Call of Duty to the stream.
Yeah, obviously killed the stream's hype a bit, but I'm pretty sure we haven't lost any viewers or anything. Everyone wants to see who's here, so they're waiting around to see it, and...
They're in for the chat, man.
They're in for the chat. I think they like the casters a lot. They've apparently been told they're the most attractive casters to date.
I've heard they're alright.
That's what I've heard.
I've heard Naki's.
I may have made the comments myself, but I still heard them.
The most followed person is just you following yourself from alt accounts, right?
I do that.
No, that's okay.
What I do during the day.
Who doesn't? Bayer does that. I heard.
I've heard that too.
It's rumours.
You Dallas.
All right, so, well, look, I think that these guys have messed around. I guess it's just passing on to us. I think it's contagious. But look, we did see, again, just to wrap things up here, T1 Dotters did take out the second map. We're going on to map number 3. It's going to be Uplink on Biolab. And look, if T1 can get the win, they're going to go to the Asia Pacific Finals to meet also Mind Freak and Trident, who have already made it through. So we're going to get this next game set up. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be back right after the break.